The book of Haggai is a fascinating little book. It's very, very short, but in its shortness comes an awful lot of fantastic material. Haggai was probably alive around the year 480 BC. So just before the temple was actually being built in Jerusalem, the rebuilding of the temple, he is actually speaking to the leadership of Israel and reminding them that God is asking them the question, will their generation be the faithful ones? So many of the generations before hadn't been faithful, and he's wanting to know that after the exile, were they going to be faithful? Now, the people of Israel would have been quite challenged by that question. And so in response, God actually shares with them these wonderful words found in Haggai chapter 2 and verse 4. But now, be strong, O Zerubbabel, who was the leader, declares the Lord. Be strong, O Joshua, son of Jehozadak, the high priest. Be strong, all you people of the land, declares the Lord, and work. For I am with you, declares the Lord Almighty. And this is what I covenanted with you when you came out of Egypt, and my spirit remains among you. Do not fear. The people of Israel had come out of exile. They didn't have a temple. They didn't have walls around their city, and they were afraid. And God reminded them of a story from 1,000 years before, when he had taken the people of Israel out of Egypt, and he had laid his spirit on them. And he reminds them of what he's done in their past, and that he's going to be with them into their future. Now ask yourself the question, do you remember how God has taken care of you in the past? And if you can identify those things, will you have faith to believe that he's going to take care of you into the future, so that you won't be afraid, that you will be strong and you will be courageous? Those are the things that God is looking for. Will your generation, will you be different from the generations before you?